Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Carlos. Carlos is Spanish, but he lives in London. Let's see what Carlos has to say. Enjoy the interview.
Hello. Can you hear me? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm very well, thank you very much. Thanks for doing that.
No worries, my pleasure.
Have you been enjoying the sun so far? The heat?
Not too much, to be honest. It took me very effort to survive to it. But yeah, it wasn't bad.
I see.
It wasn't bad.
So Juan Carlos, before we start, tell me where you're from.
I'm from Spain originally, from a city called
Okay.
Valencia, which is East Spain.
Okay, and do you live in London now?
I do, yes.
How long have you been in London for?
It's been over 3 years, like 3.5 or something like that.
Okay, what do you like the most about London?
Well, actually, what I like the most is actually what I didn't like at all once I moved here to London, which was the amount, these crowded spaces everywhere. I didn't like how much different people in terms of cultures and backgrounds and so. And it's something that actually nowadays is what I like the most, you know, and many things I've learned from them, from many of them, yes.
It's interesting, very interesting saying that, because here it's a multicultural city, we find people worldwide, so it's difficult not to have people around, isn't it?
Exactly, and actually it's very nice. To be honest,
cool.
I really like it nowadays, yeah.
That's cool. Okay, Carlos, so welcome to William and the Magic Box, okay?
Fantastic, thank you.
So we're gonna go through now a journey. I'm gonna put some music on just for us to shake a little bit, just to relax, and we're gonna start the game, okay?
Okay, let's go for it.
Perfect, let's start. Right, Carlos, let's go for the first question. Are you ready?
Okay, I think so. Let's go.
Let's do it. So cool. Okay, so if you could meet yourself when you were 15 years old, which advice would you give to you when you were 15?
Oh, I think would have been the most important to be patient. I think it's very important to be patient.
Yeah,
something I learned very late in my life, by the way.
So it would be your biggest advice when you were 15?
I would say so, yes.
That's a good one. Actually, I would say the same as well. I would tell myself.
I mean, considering nowadays everything has to be from now to now, we are always rushing and so.
I know.
Yeah, I would say to be patient and yeah, enjoy whatever is coming up, you know, to your life and to your path. So yeah.
Absolutely. Right. Next question. Who was your first crush and why?
Well, my first crush was my first official boyfriend.
Amazing.
And yes, at some point we did move in together.
Oh.
And that relationship lasted, for something like 8 years or something like that. So
long term.
Quite a lot, you know.
Amazing.
And
that
was my first crush. Yeah.
Very good. I think in the end of the day, everything counts. Everything makes us the way we are today. We learn lessons, we grow up, you become a better person. So at the end of the day, everything counts. We go through tough times, we go through good times. And at the end of the day, we are here, you know, learning, and we're going to be learning all the time. So that's a good part of it.
That's absolutely true, yeah.
Let's get another question. Let's do it.
Okay.
Right. Who is a celebrity you admire and why?
Well, so actually, it's one of the people, I would say, is Mónica Naranjo. She's Spanish singer, and there is nothing to discuss about her talent if you know her. It's just something out
unique.
of the scale. Yes, it's unbelievable. and so. So at some point, I did have the chance to start going deeper into her life, and I did realize she's a very strong woman. She went through very
Tough
difficult.
difficult
Yes.
time.
Admiration was growing bigger and bigger and bigger the more I knew about her. You know, I believe it's very, very encouraging story. Yes.
Yeah, amazing. Right, Carlos, let's go for another question. Let's do it.
Okay.
Right, next question. Carlos,
I keep
would you
touching
ever...
it on my...
Please do, no, please. Confidence. I love it. I need to share. Would you ever get a tattoo? And what that would be?
Keep an eye.
Okay. Wow. So tell me, what's that? What
I got
tattoo is
it.
about?
I went ahead your question.
Straight away. Tell me about it.
Well, so I do remember I was 18. I was with a friend. We were waiting to meet more friends, and just came to my mind like, hey, would you mind to go with me to this tattoo store, and I want to make a tattoo? And my friend said, okay, yes, let's go. So not further ado about that. We didn't think anything else about it. We just got the car, we went there, I went to the store, and I was watching a lot of options for the tattoo. And for any reason, I knew I always liked this kind of Chinese or letters or something Oriental somehow. So the guy, remember the guy from the store, I did say that, and he gave me book full of Chinese symbols, letters, whatever, because I didn't understand anything at all. So I think I chose that one because I was tired of seeing pages and pages and pages from different options. So at some point, I just pointed out, I want that one. And it's the one I got. The most interesting thing is, whilst I was actually sitting in this chair and the guy was making the tattoo on, my friend was waiting for me outside. The guy finishes and everything, all fine. I get out, I'm about to pay, this and that. And my friend told me, did you realize underneath every single symbol, letter, whatever, is the meaning written there? No, I didn't. You know, I was watching so focused, every single symbol, everything was drawn there. And I didn't realize every one of them had a meaning actually. Well, so I kept on checking until I found which one was mine, the one I chose. Actually, it means life. Thank God.
Oh, wow.
Thank God doesn't mean anything weird or naughty or, you know, whatever.
Yes.
Anyway, I remember back then I was working in a supermarket, and many of my customers, they were Chinese.
Wow.
So at some point, I did get one of them, sorry, do you mind to have a look there and tell me if that means anything? You know, I had something like out of curiosity, if that was accurate or not. And actually it wasn't, because the girl told me that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean any letter, any symbol, anything at all. Nothing at all. It does mean nothing at all, absolutely.
Oh my God. That's funny.
Which still I'm happy about. I'm very happy, and I'm very happy actually, because it doesn't mean anything, as I said before, it doesn't mean anything wrong, anything naughty, you know, anything disgusting.
I know what it means now. It means you. It just means you.
It means I was 18 and I didn't think much about it, and that's what it actually means to me, you know?
That's a good question, very good one. Right, Carlos, let's go for another question. Let's do it. Right, Carlos, let's go for another one. Who are you most thankful for and why? Ooh.
Well, this one is one is not that easy as I did expect. Well,
Okay.
obviously, I do own too many things in terms of knowledge, in terms of the way to live the life. Not the way to live the life. It's not. It's more about what to be more careful with.
Okay.
More than what you have to do, what you have to be aware of. And that
Okay.
person is obviously my mom.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, and until the very last time, my mom was close to me, giving me advices and telling me whatever. You know, as I said before as well, my mom was my friend, and just a few months ago I lost her, so I lost this friend as well, and yeah, obviously she's one of the most important persons or people in my life. You know, not just the fact is my mom, is she also was a very, very close friend. We could speak about every single thing in life, even
That's-
hers or mine.
That's what friendship is. That's what friendship is. When you can open up about anything.
But also my eldest brother. Out of 4 children, I'm the second. My eldest brother, he's also a very good friend, to be honest.
That's amazing. That's
It's
amazing.
He's someone very approachable. He's someone always ready to help. It doesn't happen that just because I'm his brother. You know, he does the same with whoever he can do so, or whoever he thinks deserves to be helped by him or things like that. This is also a very, very important person in my life. And so is as well my little brother. He is already 20 years old, and there is something magical about him, and it's the fact that he remembers me so much myself when I was his age.
Amazing.
You know, that was so nice.
I think it's very sweet to hear that, to know that, because nowadays when you have best friends, always like, for example, best friends, not my sister. I got a very good sister as well, but she's not a best friend. Like I don't talk to her about everything. I have other very good friends as well. But it's nice to hear from you, like, you know what I mean, your best friend is someone very close to you, like a brother. I think it's nice to hear. It's nice to see that out there are families that, you know what I mean, brothers and sisters, whatever, they are still good friends. That's very good.
I really love it, to be honest.
Are you enjoying the show so far?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Let's go for another one. Right, let's get another.
I'm feeling like to get a gin and tonic here on the table every time you play the music.
That's amazing. Right. What is your morning ritual? Do you have like a ritual every morning?
Yes.
Tell me about
I cannot survive without my coffee.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what happens next. It doesn't matter. I need that coffee. You know, it's like my gas in the morning. If I do not have my coffee, I even get kind of rush. You know, in a rush if my coffee is not ready in less than 5 minutes.
It's funny. Any special one or just any coffee for you in the morning?
It doesn't matter even if it's expired, rotten. It doesn't matter as long as it's coffee. As long as I have my coffee, I don't care. I don't mind. It doesn't matter. Yeah, no. I don't have any particular flavor or brand or no.
Just coffee.
Fine.
Just coffee.
Just coffee.
Let's go for another one. Let's do it. Okay, Carlos from Spain. Let's get another question. Ooh, good one. What makes you really angry?
To find things untidy, dirty, mess.
Okay.
The worst I can see. The worst emotion can bring to me. It's something I really, you know. But this kind of messy people, not just mess in terms of things around, you know. This kind of organization, I do not like it at all.
Okay, cool.
Breaks my nerves. Yeah.
Let's do for another one. Let's do it. Thank God I wasn't late for your interview today. Imagine you start like, why you?
No worries. Fine.
Okay, let's do it.
I thought the girl, the singer, was angry.
You see, talking about angry. So she got angry. What have you learned during this lockdown? Did you learn something new?
I don't know if I did learn, but I tried.
Okay,
and
good.
These things like markets, trading, investment, and this kind of stuff is something I was always interested at. Actually, it's what I'm checking whilst I'm speaking with you.
Amazing.
And I wanted also to learn Italian. I've always wanted to learn Italian. What else? I didn't learn at all, but I did develop cooking skills because I like cooking as well.
Me too actually. I something I learned cooking as well, yeah.
Okay, let's go into do something. Let's gonna have a little break here in this interview, and next interview can be at yours, and you can cook for me, you know?
Okay,
I would accept straight away, don't worry.
If you are easy to be pleased, I can do very basic, but if you are easy to be pleased, it's fine. I can cook for you.
I'm more than easy. When my brain is happy, I'm happy.
Great.
This is how I work.
Let's go for another question. Let's do it. Right, Carlos, let's get another question. Where do you see yourself living when you retire?
Oh, that's super easy. The easiest ever you're gonna make today for me. Malaga, Spain, South. Love this place. I really love this place, yes. So
what do you like the most about the place over there?
The people. The people are so open, friendly, relaxed, you know?
Okay.
I mean, there are important things for them as well, like for everyone else. However, they get life more calm down, you know? It's like, okay, let's go to tack wherever we have to, but let's go to do it, you know?
Slowly,
peacefully, yes. Oh, it's something I really love.
Carlos, I've got 3 questions left for you. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, lindo.
Right, Carlos. What scares you the most about your future?
I do not know, actually.
Oh, good one.
I believe I don't have anything special that worries me the most about my future.
Okay.
No, as long as I have my people, as long as they are healthy, and also myself, obviously.
Of course.
As long as I can still have what I have. I don't need more. I don't need anything else more at all. As long as I still as I am, there is nothing for me to fear about. Nothing at all.
Amazing. I like that. Very good answer. Very good. Let's go for another one. Let's do it. Good one. Would you rather be invisible or be able to fly? And why?
Oh, I would prefer to fly. I love aviation. I love everything that gets related to airplanes, things that fly. I don't care, helicopters. I don't really care. Care. I love the fact of something that stays on the air by itself. Oh, I love it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, flying, definitely. I would love to fly. Yeah.
Could go anywhere. Like just the feeling of flying would be amazing, isn't it? Just the feeling of freedom.
Yeah, indeed, absolutely. It's not just about the freedom, it's just about the sensation of flying.
That's good.
Lovely.
Wow, that's amazing. Last question, let's do it, Carlos, let's do it. Let's get the last question. Right, it's a good one. If you could have been in a moment, event in history, which one would be and why?
I think it's crystal clear, you know. I said before, my mom passed away a few months ago, so I could get back to these moments. Actually, I remember the last day I was with her. She was still alive, and I flew back to my city in Valencia in Spain, and she came to the airport to pick me up. She took me back home, and we could have kind of long time, you know, the both of us together, sitting on the sofa, talking about life, about everything. I remember we were hanging our hands together and touching each other and enjoying ourselves. So I think I would get back to that moment, every single time. And actually, I would love, when you dream something and you have the feeling it's real, or even when you wake up and you still have the feeling that was real.
Absolutely.
So I always wish I can dream, I can hug her one more time, to wake up.
But Carlos, it's interesting because I'm sure she's more closer to you than ever. You know what I mean? She'll be with you, even not physically, but she'll be there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be the forever in your life. So I think it's when you are close to someone, very close. I think they never go. You know what I mean? Like physically, they can go physically, but emotionally, spiritually, they're always gonna be there for us. I think it's Carlos. It's not the end yet. Okay, what am I going to do now? I'm going to give away some words, and you just tell me one thing that comes to your mind first. Okay?
Okay.
Quick thinking. Let's start with money.
Oh, a lot of work.
Okay. Family.
Love.
Okay. Politics.
Oh, mess. Big mess. This is another thing that seriously drives me crazy. Oh.
Love.
I would say it's like a bubble that explodes easily. It's like fake tale for me. It's fake tale for me. I do not believe in love at all.
Okay. How about sex?
Oh, enjoy, pleasure, and it's what I love the most actually.
I think it's necessary.
Of course it is.
How about religion?
I do not believe in it at all, in any single one.
Okay. Fear.
Fear. So actually I believe fear is for the bravest people. The ones are really the ones are really
believe
ready to face what is unknown, to discover new areas or new places. Yes, I believe it's for brave people actually to feel fear.
How about desire?
Succeed in life, like working and to be able to have a normal life, to pay your bills, to be healthy. I would say more. Friendship. Oh, I would say this is one of the most important things in life. To have someone to be with when you really need this person. Friendship for me is like, I believe it's for anyone else. To have someone when you really need it the most.
Absolutely.
Because for happy times, everyone is ready to be with you. But for the tough ones, it's not that easy.
How about regrets?
Well, regret, I also believe, is for not brave people, but for sincere people, honest people, humble people. People who can accept someone was done in the past that wasn't right, or that affects in a bad way to somebody else. I do have many regrets, and thanks to them, I do really regret I had them, but thanks to them, I learned as well how to be better.
Absolutely, if you learn something out of it, it's part of life. How about a wish?
Okay, I think it's crystal clear, to have my mom back, or still having her.
Understand. Okay, Carlos, now let's play Carlos and the Magic Box, and you can ask me a question, okay? Ask me a question.
You've asked about Sangsta, you've asked about sex, you've asked about things that relates my character somehow. But there is also something I really believe, and it's in colors. It might sound something not important or doesn't make any connection or whatsoever, but I believe in colors.
Okay.
Therefore, my question is...
Very interesting. Tell me.
Which one is your favorite color? The one you don't like at all? And in both cases, why? What does it represent for you? What does it make you feel?
Okay. Very good question, Carlos. Very good question, actually. Wow, that's amazing. I totally agree with your thing. I think people that are connected with different things, can be colors, can be whatever, you know what I mean? It's very important. I like that. It's very good. It's interesting. Right, so let's go. So let's say, I'll say blue, because I think blue brings me like kind of peaceful, like being kind of relaxing, yeah? The one I don't like, that's very difficult because, as I said, I like colors. Let's say I'm gonna say a color that for me doesn't, let's say I don't, it's a very funny now, very funny, okay. I'm gonna say orange, but not because I don't like it. I think because, for example, it's funny because when I wear orange, people go like, my God, William, orange is so good with your skin, blah, blah, blah. But for some reason, I don't have any like orange color, like clothes or anything.
Okay.
So I like it still, but it's a color that I don't connect like very easy, let's say like that, yeah? So yeah, to answer your question, blue, and the other side, orange. It's been a very pleasure. Oh my God, I really enjoyed. I'm so glad Tyrone introduced you to the show because I know it's going to be very fun. He's very talking person. I'm sure that he was very right because I can see here that you're a very lovely person. I like that you are very close to your family, to your, you know what I mean, to your brothers. And you know what I mean, you shared very personal thing about your mom as well. I think I felt very special for you to open this feeling with me. I think I feel very grateful. I hope you enjoyed as well.
Thank you very much. Yes, I did indeed, yes.
But just before you go, if you can share like a positive quote or a positive phrase, something that you like.
So what I would like to say, if it's, I believe this video is going to be seen for many people. So
yes,
as I said before, I do believe it's very important to be careful and to really treat well the people are close to you, okay? Those ones that come to tell you something is wrong, they are not there to hurt you. They are there to prevent you to be hurt, really hurt. So listen to them, love them, be patient, as I said as well. Try to be patient. It took me so many years to learn this. But then be patient, and the most important, nowadays the world is crazy, whatever is happening with this corona, everyone has different situations. So guys, just be careful, but be happy. I think
Good.
I wouldn't say anything better than that. It's just from my opinion. Be careful, but be happy.
Absolutely. I'm sure people watching this, they're going to connect with you. They're going to go like, oh, it's very interesting what he's saying, and he's right. I totally agree. Carlos, again, it's been a pleasure, okay? Have a lovely time, okay? Take care.
You too. Thank you so very much. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Did you have a nice time? Did you enjoy the interview? William and the Magic Box. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, William and the Magic Box. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, just visit our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com. Give a like, share the video, and see you tomorrow with another lovely interview. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.